This is episode 2 of I'm Not a DPS Main. My whole goal with this series was to take on a role that I'm not really familiar with, to learn from my mistakes and inevitably climb the rank ladder. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into episode 2. All right. Let's jump into it. Things we're going to be focusing on today is going to be not face tanking. Don't run out in the middle in front of everybody. It's stupid, you die. I got to be better positioning. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on positioning, not face tanking, not leading the charge, a little bit more passive in positioning. And then the other thing, two things. The other thing is just making sure that they don't have an Ana in the back, just hard scoping, just pumping their buddy full of heals. All right, we're starting off. This is a possible promotion game, so we'll see. Okay, Junkertown attack. This is good. Junkertown, big, nice, long sight lines. I'm reaching for the Ashe right now. That's what I'm thinking. The Ana Moira doesn't really help out a ton with Ashe. You're not gonna get anything out of Ana's ult. She's just scrappy. Junkrat, we're going to have a nice... he's going to be right there, right next to Reinhardt. He's going to be pumping tons of damage in that front line. I think we're going to start with Ashe. We're going to start with Ashe. Now, we just got to be watching for a Widow. Ah, that should have had that. All right, Mercy is struggling right now. Try to get some heals. Oh, that's big. Watch the res. Okay, we got Bob for the next fight. Do we have anybody that can counter Bob? Not really. All right, that's a nice stagger too. No Bob counters. Okay, so I don't want to be face tanking. What I want to do is I want to get the bubbles out of Moira, whatever the hell her name is. Out of Zarya. Oh, that's beautiful. It's over now. Just to seal the deal. Alright, beautiful. What the hell's going on here? Hey man, Bob doesn't need that. Much better. She just ult my Bob? Oh, Mercy's just chilling right there. They've had enough. They just don't have enough healing. Oh, I'm dead. They don't have enough healing to support this comp. And so my heavy poke, they can't heal it. So they're just always at like 1 HP. Alright, so we push up with D.Va. D.Va Junkrat is great here. Okay, he's dead. That's huge. Alright, Ana's going for Cram. Is our Ana just up there, dude? That's what I look for. Oh, I gotta get that. Hey, gotta get that. Can't let that get away. Alright, that's second point, dude. Don't try and counter pick the Rein. True, it's cowardly, man. Really early soldier visor? I was gonna try and jump up, and that might have got me out of there. All right, so I mean, right now we're kind of rolling, so I don't really see any reason to make any swaps. 5v4. Okay. Gotta put a little pressure on the Mercy. Okay. Yeah, see? That's the same thing that happened to me last game. Was, I just got my bobsled. Got her. I can't believe I actually hit that. Alright, we're gonna grab a health pack. Give him a little. What are their ultimates, dude? Was he May? Man, he is sucking it up with the ults. I feel terrible. Oh god. Okay, I kind of deserved that one. Again, I think positioning-wise, right there, right off the bat, that I don't know. I'm just lost. I don't know where to go, what to do.
I know one thing.
That's big.
Your place.
Ugh. And I'm just destroying the Mercy. The Mercy just couldn't get anything done. She was just so much pressure she couldn't hide.
3-0.
I think our tank is making a lot of space too. It's a good tank. Followed up with the fact that they don't have good heals to deal with our damage. I mean, Moira throws a damage orb. I throw a dynamite. Who's our tank right off the bat too was Reinhardt. So yeah, not much there, but big damage with the hammer. So a little bit of, well, I guess more of like just a rush comp right at the beginning. Moved into a little bit of hope comp and a little bit of a rush still. I mean, don't fix what ain't broke, right? Stick with Ashe. Long sight lines right off the get-go. All right, the main thing here, yeah, there's a Widow. There's already a Widow. We see a Widow and Ashe. Main thing here is don't get headshot. I mean, I gotta kill this. The Mercy is so freaking juicy because she's just always in our line of sight. I mean, that monkey is really not getting a whole bunch of value. And then she's just delaying the inevitable here. This is a fun little spot. Ah, I shouldn't have used my coach gun. Ah, that was shooting fish in a barrel there. All right, Diva clutches up. Okay, so I gotta watch versus snipers. You gotta watch jumping, coach guns, anything that puts you in the air. Just you can't move. You're like it's very predictable. All right, wasn't aiming for her, but I'll take it. Please. Okay, this is where Bob comes into play. Whoa. What is she doing? She's just kind of hanging out, man. Yeah, the Mercy is, oh, no.
The payload is moving. Activate.
All right, time to run. All right, yep. Ah, overstayed my welcome real hard there. I don't even know what I was doing. I just stood there for a minute. That was stupid. All right, we take that. We're fine. Do a little regroup. I'm safe up here. Okay, I'm gonna take this high ground right here. He's double pocketed. Ooh, she's up there. Oh, I'm dead. I still don't think we swap. I mean, we definitely have to get rid of Bob before we swap. Die. Get a little group up going. All right, we want to get this clean. All right, I need to. He's just gonna teleport. That's what we need to see. We were at low health. She might have been able to clutch up there. All right, they're going to be panicking to get on the cart. Oh god. She's so slippery. Alright, that's a good game though. Stayed back better. Was able to farm. Made swaps when needed to. I felt like the Cassidy was definitely better there. So, nice. Let's see what we got here. Gold 2 because, well, I lost a ton of games in between. That's fine. All right, let's look, see what could have been done differently. Now, I think I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. Okay, putting a ton of pressure on the Mercy is what needed to be done. That's what I'm doing. She's like their only source of like reliable big heals. I'm just staying back here. That was my whole goal. Stay back. Look at how far back I am compared to like the last games. I would have been up here. Been up there by that outhouse. Okay, so she didn't ult. She didn't ult my bot. She panic ulted. That's a little better. All right. Oh, look at that Mercy. See, I saw the Mercy run by. Didn't know she was just hanging out there though. All right, so they make a swap to Ramacha, counter the Rhine. Little team wipe. Not a big deal. I think if I was able to win that fight a little quicker with her, or maybe even take like a different positioning over here or something like that, just avoid her altogether, maybe that would have been better. I like to play health packs though, and I think that's me being like an old support player. I love hanging out by a health pack. There's just so much extra health. But while they've got that god spot, it's hard. Okay, so we just have way too much damage coming at that matcha. We bust through. Easy. Okay, I gotta see. The Ana, she goes down there, and she just goes in, and wants that smoke, dude. Oh, she kills the Ashe. Sleeps the soldier. Talk about face tanking. Hey, it worked. That was a play. I don't think anybody was expecting Ana to come at you like that. Alright, they're getting a regroup. Okay. Doesn't get a lot of value out of that visor. I am clueless. That's terrible. I don't know what my goal was here. Like this, there's nothing I can do from there. If anything, I should have came here. I think there or here. Oh, wow. Our Ana was just annihilating people. Okay. Key here is don't throw a dynamite and wake him up. He wakes up, I throw a dynamite. That's fine. I take the high ground. See, what we're seeing, like, in this game versus the other, our team is swallowing them up instead of them swallowing us up. We're taking these superior positions. Okay, again, he must be throwing. I think that's like the third or fourth ult that he's just wasted. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no... I could be up here still. No reason why I can't be up here, even up there. Definitely a little more scary to be up here with Reaper. But I could be up here, and then he can't chase me. Okay, a little better. Staying in the back. But they've got so many routes to attack me here. And I'm kind of out in the open. I think up here is a much better play. Okay, this is a good spot. I want to be up. I want to be back. I'm okay with that. Okay, don't hear the audio cue for the Reaper. Just trying to get him out of my way. Mercy just gets smoked by Bob. Nothing she can do. Beautiful. All right, now we're on defense. This one goes the distance. Probably shouldn't, but it did. Monkey's not bad. Widowmaker's not bad. It's their support lineup that is questionable. I'm not really sure who either of them are helping. Like, Mercy can't really support the Monkey without killing herself. Lucio, I mean, again, also can't support the Monkey or any of the team without killing himself. He's just kind of riding around. And Monkey can't really get any value. He just takes so much damage from this team and doesn't have nearly enough heals getting pumped in him. Look, he's in the middle of everybody. I'm playing a little... okay, right here, I just take a step back, and I've got that covered. I need to pay attention to that. That is so bad. Just like 3 steps back, and I'm behind this, and I have a health back. I'm not going to lose any damage, any range. I'm just going to gain way better position. Okay, so they swapped to Zarya. This is pretty aggressive. This positioning on my part is really aggressive, and I can punish for it for sure. I'm caught out. I might have been able to get healed, but I could also just, you know, play back here. This might not be as bad as I'm thinking. If I just don't panic, because I'm pretty sure there was a line of sight issue here with the Widowmaker. Okay, nearly die here. Honestly, very lucky I didn't die. Okay, they just have nothing to counter Bob. Okay, I had a really nice hold on here. A little bit of positioning issues. I don't hate this right here. Taking a peek, trying to get a little bit of damage. Okay, I should throw that, and then I should be gone. Right here, that's definitely a mistake. Like, why I'm still peeking here? There's nobody here with me. Big mistake right there. That's easy to call out. Okay, so they get to going. If I leave just a hair earlier, taking a lot more pressure off of them trying to come through that nice little choke. Okay, so this is easy here, right? Everybody knows high ground wins this part of the map. Like, that's why everybody loves this middle piece here. It's just you gotta play it. We're just trying to gain a little bit of a foothold, and we do that by killing Zarya. So that's great. Easy. Right? Okay, no Zarya, no Mei block. Let Bob do his thing. I definitely, in my mind, it was the fact that Zarya was gone is why I did that. So I think it was Zarya there. She can shield people. She gets a ton of damage off that. Maybe the Mei ult swings the fight even with Bob in the back. But I think that's a good Bob. Okay, so again, they're going to try and dance around on the high ground. Reaper loves it. He just wants to be in our back line, and he just fades out. Okay, where am I? I'm up here playing with our Reinhardt a little better. Especially the healer comp. It's a very brawly comp. So I'm okay with that. Okay, now I'm going high ground again just to contest. We don't want them congregating up there. They just have free reign. Okay, Zarya just by herself. Look, I'm holding off the entire healer comp. I didn't even notice that just because I went high ground. And they just melt. They absolutely melt. Okay. Reaper's in the back line. Not enough. Not doing enough. And then a nice little high noon to finish the kill on the Mercy to make it even Steven. To make it just very easy to win. That was the only heals, and Mercy was not great at healing that comp. So, made a nice adjustment with Cassidy to counteract that Reaper who was getting a lot of value. And just like that, their advantage disappeared. So, things that we were working on that I thought, did better was staying in the back and making swaps to better suit the team or to shut down people getting value. I think I did both those, and I think the results speak for themselves. We're going to continue doing those same things until we see other issues arise in the gameplay. Let's keep working on positioning, avoid face tanking, make the right swaps, and I think we're going to do a lot of climbing. Let's jump in that next match and see what happens.